Hello! This is a little bit different. I am not doing a Female Filmmaker Friday right now. I am doing how to give artists a social media boost. I wanted to put together a little video for you guys to help you understand what you can do to help artists, me or whoever. It takes a huge amount of effort to make it in this industry or any artistic industry. And it's a team effort between artists and fans. And you're the fans and I'm the artist. So I'm gonna kind of walk you through how to do this for me. You can do this for any artist that you really like and want to support. First up, numbers do matter. I have heard many stories about actors not booking parts because they don't have a strong Twitter following or Instagram following. Director will fall in love with somebody and then studio will say, we need someone bigger. So the number one, first thing, best thing you can do is go follow our social medias. On Twitter, for me, that's @HackettKate, and on Instagram, it's the same, it's @HackettKate. On Facebook, it's actress Kate Hackett. So that is super important to do, and I'm going to walk you through those platforms as well as a couple of other things at the end that you can do, but first those platforms because those are kind of the big three. So first up, we're going to talk about Facebook. Facebook, you want to go to the link. It's facebook.com/actress Kate Hackett, and that's what we'll be using for this tutorial. You want to not only like the page yourself, but also invite all of your friends to like the creator. So on my page, like if you haven't already, next to the like button, you want to click following, select see first and notifications on. Facebook buries everything now. So you won't see when I post pictures or when I ask a question or talk to people on Facebook if you don't make sure that those things are clicked. If I'm announcing something that deserves a congratulations, so new representation, I booked something, I have an audition, whatever, you want to make sure to comment with the word congratulations. Facebook has a different algorithm for that word, and it means it pops up more often. The other trick with Facebook is if you see a post, like it, comment on it, share it quickly. Facebook rewards lots of interaction. So the more interaction I have and the faster it comes, the more people are going to see that post. After you've made sure that you like my page and that you know how to comment and when to comment all the time, go ahead and invite your friends. In the dialog box that pops up, look next to the search box for the word select all and click send invites. That's it. All your Facebook friends are going to get a notification saying that you invited them to like my page, and you just introduced my series, my writing, my acting to lots of new fans. I don't have a lot of Facebook events, but for artists that do, or if you see me post one, Facebook events pop up more. So the algorithm gives preference to those events, and people who react to the events show it to more people and so on. So it's basically a big chain reaction. Everything on Facebook, if you see anything, if you want more people to like something, comment, like, share, attend, whatever. If you see a Facebook event that I'm hosting that's something like the premiere of The Long Dig, let's say, invite all of your friends, especially if they live in LA, but even if they don't, like if you think that they might like this movie, invite them, because that means that more people are going to see the event, not just your friends, but their friends, and so on. It's kind of like a horrible chain letter. So to sum up, on Facebook, you want to make sure that you like actress Kate Hackett. You want to make sure that you have the notifications on and that you are following. And you want to engage with every single post because that helps show it to more people. And you want to invite all of your friends, and you can do that by going to little boxy thing, clicking invite friends, select all, and then you're done. Okay, Twitter time. I've heard people say like, oh, how many Twitter followers does he have or whatever in terms of getting cast. So Twitter is a big one. I'm already verified, which is pretty cool. So now it's about bulking those numbers for me. So if you're on Twitter, You want to follow me at HackettKate. And the first thing, easiest thing you can do is retweet my posts. Anytime you see something that's even vaguely funny, retweet it. Twitter now doesn't do a timeline that's chronological. It does a timeline that is based on engagement. So engage. Replying also helps boost it because that keeps the tweet in the timeline. So if you reply and then I reply and we have a conversation, more people are going to see it. People you follow are going to see it. People I follow are going to see it, and so on. You can also set up a notification for when I tweet something. You go to my Twitter page, and on the right-hand side, next to the follow button, you're going to see an icon that has 3 vertical dots. Click that, look in the menu for the option that says turn mobile notifications on. You might have to do this in your phone. So to recap on Twitter, make sure you follow, make sure you're engaging. Engagement is key for all of these platforms. For Twitter, that's really the bulk of what you can do, and make sure you sign up for notifications for when I tweet. The next one that most people are on, most artists especially are on, is Instagram. You can follow my Instagram at HackettKate. First thing you want to do is set up a notification on your phone so you know when I Instagram, whatever. To do that, you would go to my profile page, you tap the triple dot in the upper right hand corner, and you tap turn on post notifications. Very simple. Whenever I post, you want to like, comment as quickly as possible. So that is a huge thing that you can do for me, and doing it as quickly as possible, Instagram super duper rewards quickness, and that's why you want those post notifications on. Like, comment quickly, and turn on post notifications, and that's really all you can do for Instagram. I know this sounds like kind of a lot. You don't have to do this for every single post. You don't have to do this for every single artist you like. You could just do one, and that's crazy, crazy helpful. But I wanted to give you guys like a quick tutorial on how to do it because sometimes it feels overwhelming. I don't know about you, but I find social media overwhelming. And sometimes it's nice to have someone like hold your hand and be like, this is what would be good for me. Some other places that are really helpful for artists, obviously Patreon. I know I plug it a lot, but it has changed my life and it has changed lots of people's lives that I know. Patreon is completely key to my budget and financing at the moment. So patreon.com/KateHackett. That, honestly, if you do none of the other ones, Patreon is the best way to directly support your artists. You can donate as little as $1, you can donate as much as you want. And it's every month, and every month I engage more with you guys. So that's an awesome, 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 awesome tool for us. Other places that you can make sure that you're following are YouTube, which I assume you've already figured out. You would click subscribe and then make sure that you click the bell to turn notifications on. I personally am not a big fan of YouTube. I don't create quick enough content for it, so YouTube is not my #1 go-to. But if you are a fan of musicians, they probably put their music videos up, and that's great, and you should go definitely subscribe to them. It takes nothing to subscribe, so go do it. So that is it. Those are the big ones, and I hope that this post was kind of informative. I'm going to be sending out a text version to my Patreon supporters at patreon.com/KateHackett, and I'm going to send that out to my mailing list as well, because I think it's a good reference for not just me, any artist that you want to support. I think it's a good idea to know how to do it and know what it means. Honestly, having those numbers and algorithms bump you up to the top does matter in our industry, in the entertainment industry, and it sucks and I hate that, but that's where we are and that's our reality. So embracing it with you. Thanks, guys.